so nice. Yo, what's good, guys? I'm here in Texas, and it's like almost 7 o'clock in the morning. And I came out here to catch the sun because it's sort of dark in the house right now. But there's just something about sunrises and sunsets that is just so beautiful. Today's video topic is going to be about doing the hard work now instead of later. How many times have you guys had to do an assignment or something, but then you just procrastinated, and then you either rush to get it done or get a bad grade on it because you didn't do it? It's happened to me a lot of times before I started being disciplined and doing the hard work, especially when I didn't feel like it. But for me, how I stopped procrastinating was way easier said than done. I just realized that if I did procrastinate, then I would get really bad grades, and I would just be overwhelmed and stressed by the amount of work that I had to do. Because sometimes I had work piled from like 2 or 3 days ago, and I didn't do it because I was lazy. And then I decided to do the work from the first day, work from second day, work from third day, and work from fourth day. And then just had to do that all in one day. And then I just get so stressed, but then I didn't even do all that work. So then I get a pretty bad grade. Procrastination is horrible. One thing that kind of helped me to stop procrastinate was to just get off my phone a little bit. Like, if you have work that you got to do, just think about doing it first, because you know that you're going to have to suffer later. So just do the work now, no matter how hard it is. No matter how hard the work is that you have to do it now instead of later, so you don't have to suffer later. And instead you can be happier and have more time later instead of stress. And I'm going to get back into how phones relate into all of this. I get pretty addicted to my phone. Not as much as before, never as much before. But I did get pretty addicted to it. And I would just keep scrolling on social media, like on YouTube Shorts. I'll just be on YouTube, just scroll, watch stupid videos like Penny Challenge and Mr. Beast give away $10,000. Like, even though those videos are for a good cause and stuff, that was just a waste of time. I could have spent that time doing the work so I didn't have to suffer later, you know? So if you ever catch yourself in that trap where you're procrastinating and you know that you're procrastinating on work, get off your phone and do the work so you don't have to suffer later, no matter how far you are. Like, if you're 2 days late off an assignment or something, or 3 days late, do it. Do the work so you don't have to keep worrying about it. Even though if it's already late, at least you can turn it in, and probably better than a 0. And I'll change the topic from schoolwork to working out for a little bit. If you procrastinate on working out, right, and you have a certain goal that you want to achieve by a certain time, let's say you want to get shredded by June, are you gonna wait until June to start working out? No, you're gonna work out right now until June so you can be shredded. If you keep procrastinating on that, it's like I keep saying, I want to get shredded. I want to get shredded by June. Let's get shredded by June, bro. Let's get shredded. And then you never work out. Then what's the point? You need to be consistent. You need to have the momentum. You need to be consistent in what you want to do in order to do it. If you want to get a six-pack abs, do the hard work now so that you can be happy when you have them later. Work out now so you can be happy that you have six-pack later. And trust me, you will be so happy that your younger self did the hard work for you. Your younger self did the hard work for you. If your younger self was lazy, be grateful for that, because now you know what not to be anymore. And if your younger self changed for the better, as let's say he got more productive in school, got better grades, be grateful that your younger self got better grades for you now. Be grateful that your younger self did the hard work then so that you can be happy now. The key to doing the hard work is either one, to just do it, which is mainly everything, or two, do one step at a time. If you have 3 assignments, have enough motivation to do one assignment. And then finishing a goal, finishing that one piece of work will give you enough motivation to finish the second one. And then when you finish the second one, it'll give you enough motivation to do the third one. For me, once I finish a goal, then it gives me more motivation to keep going. And that is what we call momentum. If we have momentum and we have consistency, like, let's say we do one task, like washing dishes, and then we do another task, like doing laundry, that's going to keep building our momentum to where soon enough we're able to do those things without any complaining or attitude. Where we can just do those things so easy. Those mundane tasks are now so easy for us to do. Momentum help build motivation. Like, if you have consistency for getting bad grades, that's not going to give you any momentum to get the good grades. If you have consistency getting good grades, you're going to have the motivation to keep getting the good grades because that makes you feel good. If you don't do what feels good for you, you're never going to be happy. I just want to make sure that you guys also know that sometimes to make you feel good, you got to do things that you don't want to do so that you can feel good that you did those things. Just to let you guys know. For example, if you don't want to read, you got to just do it, man. Sometimes you just got to do the uncomfortable thing so that you can be happy later. Just wanted to add that. If you know that you're doing something wrong and you don't change anything, you're going to stay stuck in that little bubble of unhappiness and nothingness. So do the hard work so that your older self can be happy for you now. Do the hard work so that you now can build your character for your older self. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.